All right, there's not going to be a live video tonight. It's my wife's birthday, so we're doing the live video tomorrow, which is Saturday. It should fall, I can't give you an exact time, but it's going to fall somewhere in between 8 p.m. Central and midnight, because my evenings are kind of hectic. But anyway, something to chew on until then. I've been starting out this week as a beginner student taking open-close style melodic lessons. And what the melodic, I had a misconception on what the Norwegians did when they did their melodic style play. I thought they was moving their tongue to get the different tones. No, actually it's the opening and closing of the glottis. Now, when you're breathing through a harp, your glottis is open. When you hold your breath, just push out like you're holding your breath, that's closing of your glottis. Don't confuse this with breathless play, which is breathing through the nose. Here, we're not breathing at all. We're holding our breath. So if we was going to think about this like notes, like if we was thinking of do, re, mi, fi, so, and instead of fa on a harp we do fi, because it doesn't have equal temperament like a musical instrument like a piano. This has equal intonation, so you'd go to fi. But that's a separate conversation that I don't know much about. So if we were to think of it like do, re, mi, fi, so, I'm a horrible singer. My tones are probably horrible, but do, re, mi, fi, so. On do, we would be breathing out through the harp. On re, we would act like we're holding our breath, which is closing the glottis. So let's just start out with those two notes. Do, re. And we're going to breathe out. And then for the next note, we're not going to change anything with the tongue. The tongue doesn't move. You just hold your breath and close your glottis. And what I want everyone to start doing, which I'm going to start doing this too, because not a lot of people do the open-close style. And I think we should bring that back, which is what you hear in traditional Norwegian moonhop music. So we'll go do, re, but we're not singing. We're just doing those tones. And in between do and re, we're just breathing out for the do, closing for the re. See, I got two different tones. One lightly breathing out, one closing. This is the beginning of open-close style technique. What we're going to be doing here in upcoming weeks is consciously opening and closing the glottis to get our different tones. And then later on, we're going to put them together into melodies. But do, re, and we're not going to move the tongue. In the beginning, I thought, oh, this style of melodic play, it's all going to be with tongue movement. No, this is with the glottis, opening and closing. Breathe out, close. Breathe out, close. If we were to think of like do, re, mi, fi, so, if we were to think of them as 1 through 5, your odd numbers, you'd be breathing. Your even numbers, you'd be holding your breath. So on 1, you'd be breathing. 2, hold breath. 3, breathing. 4, hold breath. 5, breathing. So that's where we're getting our steps at. We're going to go do, re. So you've got 2 steps, 2 different tones there. And it wasn't from moving of the tongue. It was just from opening the glottis, closing the glottis. And I'm just going to go ahead. I'm very much a beginner to this. I'm very humble when I learn the harp and in saying that I don't hardly know anything about doing this, so I'm horrible at it. But I'm just going to go ahead and try to go through do, re, mi, fi, so. Yeah, my singing sucks. But I don't think that was quite right, but I'm getting the beginning part of it. I'm consciously opening and closing my glottis and trying to pick out a series and a melody. And later on, there's notes up above it and notes up below, way down below that we can do from the opening and closing of the glottis. But we're going to start off with the first couple, and that's what I've been doing these past couple days, just do and re, and trying to just consciously get one good solid tone from open, one good solid tone from close. There, the first 2 times I think I was going down. The second times I was going a note up above it. So and we'll try one more time. We'll try to run through that series. I'm swimming out in the deep water. I'm kind of drowning, but that's part of learning. Part of the best part of learning is trying something new and failing it, which is what failing at it, because out of failure comes learning. If you're not failing when you're practicing, then you're just playing the harp. So I encourage all of you, learn something new. Try drilling the open close technique, just going do, re, without moving your tongue. It's just lightly breathing out through the harp and then closing. Now you're going to need a good solid harp to do this with. I find the stiffer reeded harp sometimes work better for it. I'm playing one of my own design. But like we'll just try it with the Glaser and Petrol. Do, re, do, re. And I've been singing the do, re, mi, fi, so to my baby. And I don't know if I'm getting any better at singing, but he's enjoying the noise, which is part of what I do. I make a lot of noise. Do, re, do, re. Let's see if I can go ahead and do this series. Do, re, mi, fi, so. Nope, ain't got it yet. But anyways, chew on that a little bit. Try to open your mind up. Try doing the open-close technique and learn something new. Fail a little bit and do some practice. And well, that's going to be it for this whatever announcement video. I will see y'all tomorrow for the live upload. I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. And adios. Keep your harps clean. Keep your harps dry. I love y'all.